When I was a kid immigrating to this new country, I didn't really understand the American culture. So one way to understand the culture was to understand the jokes of the American people. And memes was like the first thing that came into mind. The goal of that was to bring in internet trends and cultures into physical products. I think the definition of meme has gone a lot broader nowadays. It's whatever's funny online. When I first moved to America, I moved to Manhattan in 2005, and I lived in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. I moved around a lot as a kid. I actually lived in New York, and I lived in California, and then Indiana. But it was predominantly like non-Asian people, so it was really hard to fit in at first. But using internet memes, I was able to introduce myself to these friend groups, because I think jokes is a universal language that even if there's a language barrier, you can make someone laugh, and that's how you communicate with someone. So I use a lot of like internet memes and jokes to make new friends in these new schools. So my very first business was on eBay, and that was when I was in high school. I found that I could sell stuff from China in America for 10 times the price it was. So slowly and slowly I realized that I wanted to do something even bigger. So I started making my own t-shirts and selling it as my own brand. So Doux Lashes came as an introduction of a more affordable eyelash brand. A lot of eyelash brands out there are selling their stuff for $18 to $30. We try to keep our prices a lot cheaper and price it at $12. She helps us a lot in terms of our creative direction and also advise me in my business operations, just figuring out whether I should do something or not. I always go to her. I'm personally really into challenging myself, and if going to the makeup industry or going to an industry that I'm not familiar with means that I have a lot more challenges, then that's kind of the direction where I want to go. I feel like being an immigrant from China helped make me appreciate the community that we are in a lot more, knowing that the opportunities that are giving to me right here aren't really giving elsewhere, and that it's really within my power to take every opportunity as it is. So that means that I'm willing to work a lot harder just to make myself a place in the society. It also made me appreciate things a lot more, knowing that a lot of these opportunities that I'm giving aren't available to people in my home country, and that it's really a place where I can have a dream and make it a reality if I can.